Hey guys, welcome back to the CulePodcast. Welcome back to another video. On today's video, we're going to be looking at the Euros, looking at some of the games. There's been some very interesting things that have happened over the last 2 days. Germany absolutely demolished Scotland. Spain get a comfortable victory and demolished Croatia. And then you have Italy and Switzerland picking up 2 wins in their respective matches. But guys, before I get started on the video, make sure to follow me on all my social media platforms. Everything's posted down below in the description. Go over there and check me out. That way you can stay up to date with everything that I do on the channel. And then as well, for these type of videos, if you guys want to, feel free. I post the link to join the stream on X. Just click on the streamer link and you'll be able to join. But let me introduce my co-host on the right, Sebi. Sebi, say what's up?
What's up, guys?
Okay, perfect. Now, I don't know like what better place to start than to start with
What
the
game are we
first game of the
starting at?
Euros.
Oh yeah,
No, we're
the first
starting,
game of the Euros.
yeah, the first game of the Euros.
Oh,
5-1, Germany beat Scotland. That's insane. That's insane.
that's crazy. I didn't expect Germany to be that good, to be
Wait,
honest.
why do you say that?
Because in the past results that Germany had,
Yeah.
Nagelsmann was trying to find like the new team, the new way to play, and they weren't, let's say, getting results like they were winning and drawing
Yeah, they
games
were. They were.
before this 5-1. They
Yeah.
weren't like smacking teams like that. Either
No.
Scotland is really shit or Germany was playing a lie to fool the teams that they were playing like shit.
Well, I
And
I mean I think it's a little bit of both where I think Scotland they really didn't put up much of a fight. Like they played five in the back
I'm
and
looking
Scotland
disappointed.
were wide open.
Yeah, it was disappointing for Scotland. Even
Oh,
after all their
absolutely.
fans and they made a song and everything, just to put a
Oh,
performance like that.
oh my God. It must be so infuriating because like the amount of fans who traveled was absolutely crazy. What's up, Saket? Welcome to the stream. But it was like really
Yeah.
it was really intense atmosphere in the stadium, and then Germany just what's it called? Just up the level and
The
just
fans play
instantly.
such a huge role, I think. Like I honestly didn't expect it to be like 5-1. I thought it was gonna
Oh,
be like 2-0
oh,
and
oh.
game the
No, it was what's it called? I believe it was Fulkrug who scored the fifth. It was Florian Wirtz who opened up the scoring.
yeah.
Musiala,
Musiala?
Musiala as well. And who was the other goal scorer? I'm missing one.
Search
Um,
on
it
football.
was Havertz for
Oh
from
yeah, it was Havertz penalty.
yeah
It was
it was
and
how
like it was Wirtz, Musiala, Havertz, Fulkrug, and Emre Can.
yeah I mean that Emre Can goal was like at the end, but
Yeah,
it was like that.
still banger
Second,
though.
what were your thoughts on Germany's performance in their opening match against Scotland?
He's muted right now.
Second, are you there? Okay,
Let's
perfect.
see.
Well, we'll get back to him with that. But Sebe, who do you think was the most impressive player in Germany's performance?
Germany.
Yeah,
There's actually so many players that performed really well.
they
To be
did.
honest,
They did.
Havertz played a big role in the game. Wirtz, rising star, first game, first goal.
Yeah.
Musiala, baller. If I were to pick, to be honest, Gundogan played good too.
No. Well, I mean, you don't have to just pick
There,
like one. You
there's
could
so
just
many
say
players
like
to pick that you can sit. I would say Havertz because he got a goal and an assist.
Havertz. Okay. Then that's
Goal and
interesting.
assist.
I thought Florian Wirtz, Jamal Musiala, just like all the names that you mentioned were absolutely spectacular. Tony
Yeah.
Cruz played a masterclass in that midfield. I believe he had like a 99%
I'm really mad at
pat
Rudiger though,
Rudiger. Oh, because he got the own goal.
and I had him in my fucking Euro fantasy team, and the game was going 4-0 with the other team having a red card, and you score a fucking own goal. How
Bro,
does
don't
he
even
have
talk
so
to
much power on that header?
dude.
It literally just hit his head, and the ball went like no
Oh
time
my
for
God.
clear to.
I put some bets. I believe it was for Germany to concede, which did happen, but also for Scott McTominay to get at least more than one shot on target. And I only got half of that. Germany conceded, but Scott McTominay, who was
Are
absolutely
you playing Euro
anonymous in the game.
fantasy at least?
No, I'm not. I'm not. But, on what app do you do it?
The Euro app.
Oh, the Europe? No,
It's in the
no,
Euros app. Yeah,
no,
it's fun.
no. I'll probably like download after the stream to just have that there. But Jamal Musiala and Florian Wirtz were absolutely, the standouts. Tony Cruz as well playing a fantastic performance. Gundogan getting the assist, I believe, for the opening or the second
Hopefully, it's
round.
not a fluke game for Germany because if it keeps going like this, they're tournament favorites for finals.
But here's one, like, even though like Germany, they played really well and they scored tons of goals. How many times do these like teams who just blitz their opponents at the very start of the tournament actually go out to win it? That's one of my worries if I'm like on the German camp, because can
That's
you
true. Is that
sustain
the
this?
Euros is so unpredictable.
No, yeah, you
It's
could just
always
need one bad day.
unpredictable. Not always the favorite wins or the
Hmm.
team that always goleada, goleada, goleada. They
Yeah, precisely. Um, But looking at some of Germany's games that are going to be coming up. Let me just pull up the table. But their next game, I believe, is going to be against Hungary. Hungary, who lost against 3-1 against Switzerland. So if Germany, they beat Hungary, they're basically through to the
they're
knockouts. It's
already
it's
in
that simple.
technically.
Yeah, it's just simple. I think Scotland, with that 5-1 loss, it's like very difficult to bounce back because
Yeah,
the
the
head-to-head
goal
and the goal
difference is
difference.
so much.
Yeah, it's a huge. Sake, are you there?
Yeah, yeah, I'm here. I was
Perfect.
watching that Inter Miami match.
What are your thoughts on Germany's win against Scotland?
I haven't watched that match, but they were looking good. I guess I watched the highlights.
Okay, okay,
They got all types of players, technical players, and I
mm-hmm.
think they were not playing with any wingers. Only midfield. Most of them were midfielders
Yeah,
everywhere
indeed.
on the pitch.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I
they
think it was a decent match.
it was a really exciting match
So
from neutral.
in Euros, this second tier and third tier teams, I don't think they are any good. Scotland, Switzerland, Denmark, because they don't have many quality players. In attack or in midfield, only 2 to 3 players they have 2 to 3 good players in their
Yeah,
team. The second tier team.
no, I no,
Otherwise, only heavyweight teams like France, England, and Germany, Portugal. They only have the quality players mostly everywhere on the pitch. So I think there is no competition.
for Germany. Well, I mean, Germany's test, like Scotland isn't a test for Germany. Like Germany did their job in gaining the victory. The bigger tests are going to be coming. It's in the knockouts. What's up,
Yeah,
mindset?
in the knockouts.
I need words at Barca. We cannot, I repeat, we cannot let Madrid take him. Now, guys, Florian Wirtz, he absolutely scored the banger opening the game. And, there were some rumors that I did talk about on the channel that Barcelona, they want to make Florian Wirtz their superstar signing in 2025. Thoughts on that?
Please,
Please. Well, okay. Would you take Jamal Musiala
He
or,
play
or
though.
Florian Wirtz?
ooh,
Right there. That's interesting.
no, I would take Musiala low key.
I will
Musiala.
also take Musiala because
Okay, okay.
Yeah,
where will
Musiala.
Words play though?
What happened, my second?
Where will Words play in our team?
Hmm. Okay. Sebi, what makes you say that you prefer Jamal Musiala over Florian Wirtz?
Bro, Musiala, you can tell like he's just gonna be a top baller, bro. You can
I
just
mean,
tell.
you could say the same thing about Florian Wirtz, though.
I mean, Florian Wirtz, we're getting to know him this season, like for what he did for Leverkusen. I rather like, I know if someone picks him up, we're gonna be unlucky, but like, I want to see if he's like a consistent player.
Okay, makes sense, makes sense. Honestly speaking, I don't think we'll be able to afford him, but I don't care. We have to get him. It's gonna be very hard, to afford him. But the thing is, with a full season, hopefully we do get, maybe at the end of the second half of next season, we're back at the camp now, and that's gonna be more revenue because more ticket sales. Lots of more people coming to the stadium rather than the Estadio Montjuic. And so, hopefully Barcelona, and especially with that Nike deal is supposedly in the works, Barcelona, they will be able to make some signings. It will be tough though. It will be tough for Florian Wirtz. But guys, looking at after that performance from Germany, do you think that Germany they can go all the way?
If they're lucky, not lucky precisely, but like how the brackets they faced
Yeah.
off like the second blah blah blah. I think
Yeah.
they can make a solid semifinals appearance.
A semifinals appearance. Well, we still have to see how other teams perform.
Yeah,
But
exactly.
it was a fantastic showing from Germany. And
I think from all the games I've seen, it was the second most impressive.
the second most impressive. Wow. Which do you think was the most impressive?
Spain.
Spain.
Spain surprised me
Okay.
so much.
Okay, let's talk about Spain now. Guys, Spain beat Croatia 3-0.
Look, I thought Spain, to be honest, was going to be an overrated team in the tournament.
Wow.
I didn't see
What
them
made you say that?
being that strong because let me pull up the lineup that they had.
Okay. Wait,
Also Spain's win is more impressive than Germany's because they were playing like Croatia.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
Yeah.
But
So they played a guy named Lenormand, Fernandez, Cucurella, and Fabian Ruiz, and Morata. Let's be for real.
Spain could see a lot of chances. Man, they did. They did. Like Croatia, and on top of that, I have no idea how Croatia didn't score from either the penalty, in which they did win the first chance. Just
that was
finish
not
that.
a penalty.
Yeah, it wasn't even a penalty. Like honestly, if
even from the angle that's right close, you can tell that he dove.
If Petrovic just touches that ball, he scores. But instead, he dove. He got the penalty. He missed the penalty. And he got the rebound. He scored, but he was offside.
And I'm gonna say something. I'm gonna switch it up in the group because we all had Croatia going second. I'm saying Italy go second.
Italy goes second. I mean, after this result, it's going to be tough for Croatia because Italy got the win against Albania, and when we talk about Italy,
needs to draw. If they draw or lose versus Spain, obviously, and they draw Croatia, they have a good chance of making it second place.
Yeah, precisely. That's it.
Do you guys also think people overrate this team like England, Portugal, and France, and they don't end up doing well in tournaments? While this time's underrated team like Spain, Italy, they will do well.
Answering that question, I don't think that there's huge expectations on Spain to win it. Like I think that looking at let's say like the top 4 teams, you have your England, you have your France, then you have your Portugal, and then you go into your Spain, your Netherlands, your Italy's, in like 4,
Germany
5, 6.
also.
Yeah, and Germany as well. So
last time also in Euros, underrated team. Yeah, no one expected them to win, and they won.
Exactly. And so, I do think that Spain, they are a contender to reach far in the tournament, especially, with the team of Nico Williams, of Lamine Yamal, you have your Pedri, you have your Fermin Lopez, you have Rodri. I think that midfield, especially with Fabian Ruiz having the performance that he have, and if Alvaro Morata is, shooting, it was absolutely fantastic.
Why is Alvaro Morata low-key goated with Spain?
What happened?
Low-key goated with Spain. Like he always scores for Spain. It's insane at the tournament.
Oh yeah. He was like that. And Alvaro Morata, he became Spain's he became Spain's leading Euro goal scorer.
Yeah,
that's crazy
insane.
Stat. Ahead of like.
He's also most capped person for Spain in that squad.
Yeah, historic. Nico Williams, he ain't it, fam. Flick needs to reevaluate it because he's gonna be pissed off. He's pissed off. Wait, it's one game. Come on, like I know Nico Williams. Yeah, like I do think that that's.
He's young.
Yeah, he's what, like 20, 21, around there.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's super young. But guys, we have to talk about Lamine Yamal. Did you see the cross that he put in for Carvajal and some of the runs that he was making? It was absolutely brilliant,
Yeah,
man.
he put in the
Absolutely.
same ball against Brazil also.
Oh yeah, yeah, he did. He did. He likes to make that run, cut
Let
it, and
me
just put in the
oh,
cross.
15, it's insane.
Mm-hmm.
At 16, bro.
Oh
At 16, I was
my.
fucking jerking off, bro.
Bro, all of us were, man. It's just crazy. It's crazy. And he also becomes the youngest person to appear at the Euros and the youngest person to get an assist.
He's,
So
yeah, he also could have scored that goal.
he did. He did. If it wasn't for the save from the Croatian goalkeeper.
Yeah,
No. Yo, what's up, Sampana? Well, welcome to the stream. Dude, he only shows up every 5 games. He's 21, while Yamal is 16. Showed a lot of stardust. Yeah, that's the thing. But here, the thing why I'm such a huge proponent of Nico Williams is because what he can offer to Barcelona, and that's verticality down that left hand side. Pace, good technical ability. Like we know that Nico Williams, he's not going to be an amazing goal scorer. He's not going to be getting on the score sheet every single game, but we do need someone who's a left winger and who's used to playing in La Liga. Obviously we can go out for maybe like Rafael Leao, but the thing is like that's going to be hard because like due to the finances. Was just playing football with my friends. Just got home. Perfect. I'm about to take a seat. Take a seat. We're just talking about the Euros and giving our opinions about the games. And Spain, they put a very impressive performance against Croatia. So Sebi, you view this performance better than the one that Germany put in.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because
Okay.
obviously Croatia is a harder team than Scotland.
Do you think that Croatia like because looking at some of the players, just this Croatia did not put in the same performance that they put in
It's
past
their jerseys,
tournaments.
bro. It's the
It's the
they
jerseys.
jerseys.
didn't finish their chances.
Bro,
Yeah.
Croatia's jersey is awful. Whoever made that shit needs to get fired ASAP. Literally.
um.
That shit's trash.
Oh. Yeah. Yo. Mindset was just saying this. NJ. Words. He had a fantastic performance. Against Scotland, and I posed the question: Jamal Musiala or Florian Wirtz, because both of them got on the score sheet and both of them scored amazing goals.
Bro. I like Musiala a lot, to be honest.
Both. I mean, either or is going to be fantastic for the club.
Yeah, I like Musiala, but we will take anyone we can get.
Yeah, precisely. Um, but guys, now talking about the final match, because I just to briefly round up because I didn't watch the match against between Hungary and Switzerland, but Switzerland they beat Hungary 3-1. I just only saw the scoreline. I wasn't able to watch that match,
Me neither. I
but
didn't watch them. I just watched the
yeah,
highlights.
yeah, because on top of it was like early in the morning, but it's interesting because that makes Scotland job very difficult. Hungary as well. These teams they're gonna have to be getting a victory in the next match because otherwise they're saying goodbye to the competition. But Italy beat Albania 2-1, and they started losing. I believe 20 seconds into the match.
I didn't expect that.
I did not expect that
I just saw the goal and
whatsoever.
I was like, damn.
Yeah.
Wow.
I,
That's
I
insane.
turn on I turn on the TV and I see Italy
But
score.
I
I mean
didn't
I mean
expect
Italy concede.
Italy.
Reminded me of Barcelona games.
Oh my
No,
god,
but
that's so bad.
I because Italy has been really shit in the past game. So I was gonna say like they're not gonna play that well, but they did end up playing well,
Yeah.
but they conceded super early. So I'm gonna like no way Italy's gonna lose to fucking Albania, bro.
No, but like after
Italy played,
Italy,
Italy played very solid this game.
yeah,
Very
they
solid.
they they dominated most of the match. They held it down. I thought Barella played a fantastic game.
Yeah, Barella.
Even though Di Marco he made that mistake, he did improve as the game went on. And Bastoni he did get the equalizer. And Bastoni he's been absolutely solid for Inter and for the Italian national team. And he's one of those center backs that's absolutely rock solid. Either way, if Werter Musiala joins, one of them will end up playing left side because most likely Bedley will play the advanced role. And as much as I would say, I would love to see Wirtz or Musiala join Barcelona. I don't know if they should be like a priority. And I know this is probably going to be a little bit controversial, but I reiterate, guys, we have all the positions that we need to address. We have that left winger position that we need to address, the pivot situation next season. What's going to be the situation in regards to Robert Lewandowski? Is Vitor Roque going to be replacing him? If not, Barcelona, they're going to have to go out for a striker. And if we had infinite resources, and we have tons of money, we'd buy a left winger, we'd buy a pivot. Then next season we buy a striker and we buy a Florian Wirtz or a Jamal Musiala. Just Barcelona, they have limited finances right now, and so we have to pick and choose who we go for. But guys, who do you guys think was the most impressive player in Italy's match against Albania?
I think everyone put a shift, but Barella.
Barella. Okay. So Saket, were you able to watch the Italy match?
No, I haven't watched the match.
You haven't watched? Okay. Okay. Um,
Barella.
I what I was going to say is, even though Italy, they started poorly, after they conceded that goal, they grew into the game, they dominated most of the game, and then towards the end, it did get a little nervy where Albania, they
Yeah.
could have actually equalized, and I was thinking like, whoa, is Albania actually going to be creating the first shock of the tournament?
Wait, who's in the group for Italy, Albania?
It's Spain, Italy, Albania, and Croatia. That's the group.
Oh my god. I want
Yeah.
Albania.
How many
to go.
games do you have to win in the group? How many games do you have to win in the group to go forward?
Well, it's dependent on the other teams, because the top four third place teams in all the groups advance, and so it's gonna be dependent on the head-to-head record. But generally, you only have to win one game or have three draws, and then you can most likely advance.
How
And
many points? So
yeah, exactly. So you only need one win to basically
It'll be
advance.
Albania. I want them to go through.
But wait, but their next match is
Croatia?
no, I believe it. Yeah, it's Croatia. Croatia, and then
Oh,
it's Spain,
imagine
and then
if
the
they
last one.
beat Croatia, it's over for Croatia.
No, no, it's basically it's over for whoever loses that last match, because if Albania loses against Croatia, then they're up against Spain.
Yeah.
So it's always interesting to see how like the lineups and all and basically the table lines up after like the first match of
Yeah.
games. But just closing off the video, guys, who do you guys think was the most impressive player in all of the matches? Is it Lamine Yamal, Florian Wirtz,
Hard.
Jamal Musiala, Tony Cruz?
Musiala and Yamal.
Okay, Musiala and Yamal. Do you agree with that? Oh wait,
Yeah, Yamal played
there's a
really
mic over.
well. I would say one of them is Yamal. He's gonna be the young player of the tournament.
Young player of the tournament. Oh my God, imagine! And then he's most likely. Did he
What?
win the Golden Boy award?
He will be the young player of the tournament because no one is younger than him.
Yeah, no one's younger than him. But I'm just wondering, like, who's the Golden Boy contendant in football? The Golden Boy.
Nah,
Um,
Lamine.
And I saw the list on Twitter. How is Hendrik on number one?
no shot, it's Hendrik.
You saw that list?
No. I didn't see the. Hold on. Let me see this.
Nah, Lamine Yamal got that on lock.
Nah, yeah, he has to. He has to win that.
I don't know Madrid fans edited that list or what, but Hendrik was on number one and Yamal was on number two.
But Lamine Yamal, absolutely fantastic, absolutely cooked Guardiola on that right hand side. The second match, the game's tomorrow. Let me just bring it up just so you guys can see it. But it's going to be Poland versus Netherlands. That's the first game. Slovenia versus Denmark, and then England. They're going to make their debut in the tournament against Serbia.
I'm excited
I
to
hope
see.
they lose.
I hope they lose. Well,
I'm
what were you
excited
saying,
to see
Sebi?
England.
The Netherlands?
No, England. Let's see if they're all that.
Oh, I mean, it's against Serbia though.
Bro, Serbia has a good team.
No,
Don't
I mean, Serbia, they are going to make it competitive. Just the thing is, Jude Bellingham, Foden, Kane, they have a lot of talent in that team. They could make it difficult.
Yeah.
But let's
No.
see.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. But guys, that was it for the video. Hopefully, you guys did enjoy. Tomorrow, we are going to be making another roundup talking about all the videos. Definitely let me know your guys' thoughts in regards to Germany and Spain. How far do you think these teams can go in the competition? Germany with a fantastic performance against Scotland, and then Spain with a comfortable and cruising victory against Croatia. Lamine Yamal and Fabian Ruiz being the stars in that match. And in Germany, you had Florian Wirtz and Musiala. How would I join if I ever wanted to? Sampana, all you have to do is go on X, and I post a link. And all you have to do is just basically click on the link, and you'll be able to join and also give your thoughts. But guys, thank you guys all for watching. Thank you guys for tuning in, and I'll catch you guys all in the next video.